Hey everybody, happy Friday. Hope everyone's doing really well. I wanted to jump on today and share with you guys 5 tips that if you travel, that will really help you stay on track for your health and fitness goals for 2018. And I know traveling is probably one of the most challenging things that we all deal with. I know my husband's going to Phoenix next week with my daughter. And a lot of my clients travel for work. So these are 5 tips. They are definitely not foolproof, but they are ways that will really help you guys stay on track. Okay, so the first tip is, plan. Plan. However long you're going, sorry, my kids are upstairs. However long you are going, try and plan what meals can you bring, can you buy, and what meals do you have to eat out. So some of you may do business and you have to eat out for a certain amount of meals for your clients. Obviously those are non-negotiable, but at least plan, okay, of the 6 meals I'm having while I'm traveling, these are ones I can control and I can bring with me, and these are ones that I can't. So at least plan on how many you have control over and which ones you don't. The ones that you don't, I will get to in a little bit. Okay, tip number 2 is, if you are staying at a hotel, try and stay at a hotel that has a kitchen. And I know for some of us, maybe our companies won't pay for a kitchen, or we're not able to stay at a place with a kitchen. And in that case, call ahead and ask for a fridge. Most hotels will accommodate at least a small size fridge. So at least that way you can put some of your stuff that's fresh in the fridge, keep it fresh, and I'll get to what you would put in that fridge in just a second. But try and, like when my husband goes to Phoenix next week, he and my daughter are staying at a vacation rental by owner. I love those because they're typically the same price as a hotel, but we have a full kitchen. And that way we can control what we eat, because a lot of times when we eat out, we're taking in foods that are not organic, that have pesticides, that have been sprayed with preservatives, so because they were probably been moved across the country to that restaurant and then sat in storage for at least a month. So at least this way I'm guaranteed I'm getting foods that are fresh and that stay within my plan and that are low in sodium. Okay, so try and do a vacation rental by owner, or at least get a hotel with a kitchen, and if not, at the very least get a hotel with a refrigerator. Okay, tip number 3, get a delivery service. Most cities have food delivery services. And so Whole Foods, if you call a local Whole Foods, ask who they use or recommend. A lot of grocery stores will deliver nowadays. But what I'll do is we will call ahead of time, tell them what we want, and they will literally deliver it to us whatever time we ask. And if we're at our vacation rental by owner, we get there, within an hour they show up with all of our bottled water, our snacks, everything that we need, and we have a kitchen, we can prepare some stuff, and we're good to go. So use a food delivery service. They've been in every single city I've ever been to. If you go to a city that doesn't have one, you can Uber or take a cab to a local Whole Foods, buy some stuff, and then come back. That's also another option. Okay, so use a delivery service. Tip number 4 is, those situations that you can't control, where maybe you have to go out with clients or family, or it's maybe a family event. If it's a restaurant, look at that restaurant ahead of time online. Look at their menu, because I'll tell you, menus can be really, really tough when you're trying to stay on track. They are designed to entice you with pictures of amazing food, and then they want to entice you with dessert and sell you up into other things. So if you can not even look at the menu, that's best. So go ahead of time when you're full online and look at the restaurant and look at their menu and choose ahead of time and write down on a piece of paper exactly what you want and what you're going to order. Put it in your purse or your wallet, and when you get to the restaurant, then just simply hand that to the server. Don't even look at the menu. And it makes it easy peasy, and then you know you've at least made the best choice possible. You've made any adjustments or added or taken away ingredients that are not according to your plan. So tip number 4, look ahead of time at a restaurant and adjust accordingly. If you're not going to a restaurant, I would say, like, I've gone to Playas before, and then we've had like buffets and stuff, and those are a little tough. I have no problem bringing my own food in my purse, like a little thing, and I'll get to that actually in tip 5. So let's say you travel in your car. I used to do pharmaceutical sales. I was in my car a lot. Or you are traveling cross country. I've done that. I do this when I go to England, and I know I'm going to be traveling for the next 12 to 18 hours by the time I actually get to my destination. I bring this, and a lot of you may have seen or heard of these before. They're called 6-pack bags. That's the name brand of them. There's a lot of brands that you can find. I absolutely love them, and let me show you why they are awesome. Because number one, you can actually put this in your suitcase, especially if you're a light packer, or use it as a carry-on, as long as you don't have obviously 3 ounces of liquid. But this is mainly for your food. So you can see it's insulated, and then there's little drawers that hold each of your meals. So you say you have your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, all of that will fit right in here. And you can literally buy these 6-pack bags, bigger and smaller. This just happens to be the size that works for me when I'm traveling, because it covers more than enough food for me. And if you had a smaller one, of course, you could take it on a plane, which would cover probably two meals at least. Okay, and then this compartment is, say you have a shake, a health food shake, you can fit it right in there. You can put your powder, you can put your almond milk, whatever, put it in here, shake it up, you're good to go. So there's that. That holds 2 of those, or if you have your almond milk or whatever, it holds that. And then on this side, same thing. So you can actually put, this wouldn't work for a plane unless you bought it after you went through TSA, but you could put your water bottles and things like that there. Okay, then on the top, so right now I'm doing a 3-week elimination diet and cleanse kind of thing, and I'm taking specific supplements, but a lot of us are taking supplements, and what's really cool is in the top of the 6-pack bag, you can organize your supplements either by day or by supplement. If you want hot tea or you carry tea around, I drink tea because I don't want to drink wine, not right now. I always want to drink wine, but let's be real. I can't drink it every day. But anyway, I can put my hot tea in here. And so I literally have everything at my fingertips. You can put some cutlery or your silverware here. Seals really great. And again, this is all insulated. And that is a 6-pack bag. So that's what I use if I'm traveling. And it's literally like, it's amazing. And it's got a strap as well. So you can use it for your car, shove it in your suitcase, or take it on a plane with you. And again, that's what I do when I go to the UK. So I wanted to share those 5 tips. I hope those are helpful and help keep you on track while you're traveling so that you can achieve your health and fitness goals. And if you do happen to go to a place that doesn't have a gym, I also can offer you streaming workouts that you can do literally from your phone in your hotel room or from your vacation rental by owner, where you need minimal equipment, like literally just, you could use bands and get an amazing workout literally from your home or living room. So anyway, really good for travelers as well. But I hope these 5 travel tips really serve you and help keep you on your goals. Share below some places maybe you will be traveling to in the next few months, and maybe some of the challenges that you're gonna have with traveling to some of these places. Let's come up with some solutions, or maybe just share where you're going. I wanna know, because I'd love to plan some trips to some of these places. All right, guys, I hope you have an amazing Friday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.